Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, just playing some No Man's Land and getting ready for the weekend. It's Friday when I'm recording this. As you can see right now, it's I got something in the workshop, got somebody training. Pretty soon I should have everybody that I want up to level 21. Because Sasha's in training right now. All 21s. Yeah, Sasha will be my last hunter. I'm not doing anything with Eugene. All my warriors. All my scouts. Yeah, so after her is only the governor. And done pretty well on these two. I had just recently, hopefully you guys saw that if you do the update, they'll give you the full gas tank and double experience points, and take advantage of that. I did, and I cleared out a lot of weapons and armor and stuff, got everybody with the best that I can, and start upgrading it again. Got Gabriel unlocked, but need to get some stuff for him because his stuff is pretty crappy right now. And trying to power everything up. So I've already been playing the challenge since Wednesday. Got 471 so far. See how the guild is doing. Looks like everybody's doing their part. Starting to. Some of them need to get on board. But, that's the nice thing is that since you have all the weekend, a lot of people work during the week, can't find time. And I get that. It's just important that in a game like this, when everybody's contributions, add up, that everybody does their part. So it's not just like someone benefiting from the work of others, but everybody benefits from everybody working together. That's why it's important to build a good team and to work together on that, to make sure that, I do my part, but make sure you're doing yours too. Because, it can be, if not everybody's doing their part, you're not going to get much benefit out of these challenges, to be honest. The whole point of them is to get, as many as possible, as many stars as possible. And the best way to do that is through, everybody getting some. Ideally, I'd love everybody to try to get 500 out of each challenge session. But not everybody's up to that. At least not yet. Hopefully we'll get there. And, some of the challenges are more challenging than others, but I think it's all doable as long as you're concentrating and investing time in the game. And I said before, this is one of those games where I found you don't really have to invest money to be able to enjoy it or to, reap benefits. Like, for example, that little experience thing they just did, that's really helpful, and nobody had to pay anything for that. And if you take advantage of the days and the times, just log on a few times a day, even if it's only for a few minutes, there's always freebies, and your farms and your tents do a lot of the work for you. So you just have to keep coming back and harvesting, staying on top of your guys and making sure you're developing and playing through the missions. I found that really helps a lot, especially the seasonal missions or even the storyline missions. It's really helped me a lot to get my guys forward, especially like Daryl and some of the others who are tied into those very heavily. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys could tell, I just had a big yawn. I don't know why I'm so tired today. But and the more you play, the more you'll get to know levels like this one. I know once I open that chest, the red blinking one, that I'm going to have 2 sets of enemies come out. It's going to be 2 bad guys to my left, 2 walkers. Just normal, not bad. And then after they're dispatched and I end the turn, I'm going to have a big guy come in from the right. And that happens every time on this particular level. But and then once they're gone, if you can get, a lot of times you can get out of here before anything else really gets in your way. Let's get a couple extra kills in. Extra experience always helps, even if it's a little bit. I mean, it's always better when you get in the bonuses, but extra is always better. So, that's it. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Talk about the challenge a little bit. This challenge isn't too bad. There's a couple of them, like, which one is it? Let's see if it's this one. Oh, this one's okay. Yeah, these ones that have this special enemy with the spiky head, those are frustrating. But again, if you plan for it, and like this week, the bonus is on your shooter. So, depending upon how you use your shooter, that can be helpful. And if you have, like, I have, my assault guys are pretty strong. So if I plan right, they can also be useful in helping to attack them. But it has to be done the right way, because you're not going to be able to take them down in 1 hit or even 2 hits. Yeah, I went too far forward with that one. Like I said, these guys are the worst. Not literally the worst, but they are really annoying. Yeah, that was horrible. I totally messed that round up. Let's try that again. So try to take a slightly different approach. Try to build up her charge before they get there. Hang back a little further. Use their charges together, take him out. And get out of there with perfect. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, so, I should have done better the first time. Knowing, I played this one a lot. Like I said, I've been through, even just today, even just on this challenge round, I've been through this level in particular 4 times already. So take your time getting to know the levels, and if you know them, play them the way you know them. Don't, changing it up as each time you go through, they increase in power.